didn't have my thing set up. There we go. Bye, Spooky, you're not here. Hi. That was a super professional intro. Hi. Hello, everybody. Shout out to whoever renewed their sub while I was offline because the sub count's gone up. That's neat. I wasn't live, so my streamer feed doesn't currently tell me who it is. So thank you, whoever that was. Hi, Kay. Good to see ya. How's it going? And Cora's here as well. Heck yeah. Right. I should really delete these two. I'm not playing them. That got made... This character got made back like probably 6 years ago at this point, when Spook and Stange were like, we're going to play Guild Wars. We're going to start from level 1 and level up together. We got to level 18, so that you can see how well that went. And this was meant to be a recreation of a D&D character who I now am no longer playing, and is also a warrior, and I now have Tala to be a warrior instead, so I don't really feel a strong connection to either of these two, so at some point I may just delete them and make new characters. I've got 6 character slots I could use. Pretty good, how you doing? I'm doing good. I just had some lunch, and we're going to be playing some Guild Wars, which is always fun. Vibing from our stream last night, had a very good time. We're going to be playing some story. First I'm going to do some of the usual stuff that you tend to do in MMOs. Just like general maintenance. I'm going to go to my home instance. Hello, Das. Oh, yeah, hello. Hi, Bippy. Don't mind the cats, I've got about 7 of them. They just live here. Gather my truffle. And... where is it hiding? Open my chest. Because I just have free stuff that spawns in my home every day. There's a cat over there, there's another cat over there, there's another cat over there. There's just cats that live in my home. I find them out in the world and I give them food, and they come to my home. That's the thing that you can do in Guild Wars. Save some laurels, let's open up all the stuff that I got given. Ooh, white pigment. Sand. Salvage that, deposit it. And then 2 other daily things that I am in the habit of doing now, because I'm working towards something in the background. Where's the Huntsman Station? Huntsman Station is this one. Don't ask me why Huntsman can make a plate of meaty plant food. 1 can be crafted per day. Can I make any of the ascended materials? I can make 1 of these. You can only make 1 per day. Excuse me. Deposit that. And then we come over to the chef station. And we're going to make some pecan plant food.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
I'm making plant food to feed this weird little seed that I've got. I'm gonna need 7 of both of these. And I'm out of crafting ingredients for 1 of them, which is a shame. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Also, I have this that came from this weird seed that I'm feeding this food to. It's fine. Thought, let's make it bigger! Jesus, that guy is massive. Look how bulky this guy is in comparison to me. What a large lad. Right, ooh, hello? Hi! Hello, Buzz! Get Was time. Right, let's feed Princess. A few things that if you couldn't tell, I'm in a different place from where we finished off last week. I did some off-stream stuff. I've got a little critter now. Look at this adorable little face. She's very helpful because she eats this stuff. She eats Dragonite ore and barfs up stuff for me. So we could just, yeah, she's too full to eat anymore today. She gave us 3 pellets. Oh, a bit of meat. Nice. And some stuff that we can sell. What a good girl. Sell the junk. There we go. Right. So we're going to continue the Living World story. That's the wrong tab. Hero tab. Story journal. We're still on Living World Part 1. Because we had to go and level up for a little bit. Which I did! I've leveled up the first level of Ancient Magic, which they wanted me to do to level up the story. I've also nearly fully leveled up this. Because I went and did some meta events, as they're referred to. I went and did some meta events in the Maguma jungle. That was actually really freaking awesome. There was like 60 people on, doing this massive meta event to take down this gigantic Mordramoth minion. You remember the mouth of Zaitan? That big guy with the stomach in his chest? Mordramoth has one as well, except it's not humanoid shaped. It's a big, massive, like, worm. And when I say massive, I mean, like, the head is probably bigger than this entire circular thing. Big, massive thing. And we went and killed it, and it gave me a bunch of XP, which was great. Where is it I'm going? I'm going over to the Bloodstone Fen, and the closest teleport for that is probably Divinity's Reach, which is the human home, which is not that one. Oop. Consortium. No, it's going to be a Seraph. We have the Lunar Festival screen. Oop, hello, bye. Very nice. Right, there's Lunar Festival stuff happening in here, but I'm not doing it today. Now that I'm a little bit closer, I'm going to teleport over to... Let's go to this one. I got 1 point of interest left to get. Glad to see it's still as pleasant as always in this zone. Right, travel to the bottom of the crater. I've been down there. It's a lovely place for a holiday.
Swiftly.
If we're going to advance the story, I'm going to eat some of the food that I have. Ooh, a scrap of paper. Oh, there's the last point of interest we needed. Oh, god damn it, I don't have a pickaxe. That's no good. What do I get? I got some Bloodstone Rubies, some transmutation charges, and Berserker Sneak Thief Sandals of the Citadel. Hello? Power, Precision, and Ferocity, that's good.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Hell yes, I'm going to equip those. Yeah, they don't look as nice. What am I supposed to be saving, huh? I can stretch. Now with 100% less elbow breaking. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm having a good time. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Oh my god, there's like shurikens on the side of it. That's really cool. Okay, consume that. Deposit that. I just got here, which is slightly irritating. Pretty sure there's a vendor down here. Hello, I'm here.
Is luck or skill keeping you alive?
God damn it, you're not a regular ass vendor, are you? Ah, there are no vendors in this zone. That sucks. Guess I'm not mining anything today. Very well, we shall carry on, but I did forget to pick up that scrap of paper because I have the attention span of a goldfish. Everyone doing good in chat, that's what we like to see. I fear there could be a catastrophic event if Valis continues his plan to break through the shell of the Bloodstone. Everything I've read about Bloodstone suggests it holds an unimaginable amount of magic. Up until now, he held it strong for a millennia even. But what if the shell is broken? Let's just hope the entire continent isn't blown up the second we crack the shell. You crashed a motorbike? Are you okay? I think I need to just put a blanket ban. Can my friends stop driving motorbikes because they seem to keep crashing? Collect the tasty bubbles. Ah, well, we got an achievement for that. Hells yeah.
And I deserve it too.
Oh, god damn it, that had XP in it? Oh, what a waste. That's what I get for spam clicking. That's another mastery unlocked at least. What's it that? I should just salvage this.
And I deserve it too.
What does this sell for? 2 silver. I'll take it. My left knee got twisted. Yeah, okay. Ankle, that's a little bit better, but also, ow, God. I hope you're okay. Jesus Christ. My friend, stop getting into motorbike accidents, please. A Shadow's Deeds. Is this where we're going to find out what happened?
It looks like there are magical scorch marks leading this way.
God, I love that attack. We've got our best boy, Soupy! What is shaking? Okay. Also, I got another new pet.
Come here.
While I was off killing the worm. Look, I got a little wyvern. They don't have a name yet. Soupy has a better ability, though. Things are shaking. I ran out of glide. Whoops. Helps if you wouldn't stare at the screen, Blue, instead of staring at chat all the time. But we're going into the centre by the looks of it. Also, I've got a chocolate to eat. Hey, stop shaking. Very distinct explosion mark coming out of the centre there, isn't it? Now, is that Bloodstone, or is that a smear that was formerly somebody?
Who's there?
Keith!
It's me, Commander.
What?
Keith! Bennett said he saw you.
Are you...
Trying to figure out why the explosion reversed itself, and the trail led me here. Look at these marks. Could these have been made by a torrent of magic?
Possibly. You think something or someone was behind this? Or was it a natural disaster?
Seems like an awfully odd natural disaster. You saw what happened, right?
I've recently learned to not always rely on my senses. They can betray you.
Oof. Big oof.
This pedestal seems to be the nexus of it all. Let's look around and...
Tremor! Incoming!
Ah.
Did you see that?
That Bloodstone explosion seemed to trigger some sort of magical echo.
I couldn't really tell what was happening.
Let's find some more Bloodstone and see if we can recreate it. Get a clearer picture. This could give us an insight on why the blast reversed itself.
Investigate the area and gather Bloodstone shards. Okay.
Just a bunch of weapons.
You sure about that? Because they're glowing.
Oh no.
Anger rising.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
I'm in bad shape. I need reinforcements. Feel the pain. Reporting in.
We heal as
Mower stance. Ow, God, these things hurt. Oh God, of course it put me all the way back up here. God, sometimes this stuff is hard to do single player. Oh, hello! Sadie's so excited for you to turn up that she was sick again.
That was unexpected.
I'll hold my I told you so.
Do you want to get out of the air? This is serious.
How did you end up down here?
I was returning from the grove when I saw the explosion on the horizon. I wasn't going to leave it uninvestigated.
Good work getting this deep into the crater. Must have been moving like a shadow out there.
It's what I do.
Oh, rogues.
Keith, over here.
Ah.
Anger rising. Swiftly.
There's always something that explodes on death. There, there. There's an awful lot of explosions happening.
Some bloodstone pieces next to this staircase. Guess this is how someone would get down here to do whatever it is our test hopefully reveals.
I guess I really wanted it to be a natural disaster. Didn't want to think about someone tinkering with so much power.
What was your business in the grove?
I was visiting the Pale Tree.
How is she after Mordremoth's death?
Ailing, but recovering. Although not well enough to give me the guidance I needed.
Sorry to hear that.
Aww, poor Keith.
It's... back to the task at hand.
I imagine she doesn't really know what to do with herself anymore.
Expose some more bloodstones.
Piece of paper seems barely touched by the destruction and looks as if someone was taking notes during a conversation or translating a coded message. Trial 33, complete failure. Received orders to increase output. Results demanded soon, or what, or else. The rumbling of dissent in our ranks is unacceptable for research progress. Being pulled in two directions. I want to stay the course and not listen to this new shady influence behind the curtain. Who is the Justicar getting his orders from anyway? My loyalty is a liability here now. Perhaps I should flee before the rift becomes inaccessible. I hate to leave my White Mantle brothers and sisters, but I will not follow someone who won't reveal themselves while issuing threats so liberally.
It's a note. Must have survived in this chest.
What's it say?
It was the White Mantle, all right. Apparently they've been prodding the Bloodstone for some time now. But it also hints at some sort of splintering within their group and a divisive leader. Must be Caudicus.
The Legate Minister.
Oh, Caudicus.
My divinities reach more often. I'm out of the loop.
That guy again.
Bloodstone under this table.
It's this bloody Caudicus guy again. Yeah, hello. Oh, you've decided to actually attack me now.
We heal as one. Second. We heal as one.
I'm slowly being pushed up the side of this tent. Lower stands.
Might makes right.
I was using an axe. It took me a second to register that. Was it mirroring me?
We heal as one.
Ooh, that was a little spicy. And it's gone. No, it's still there, actually. That's unusual. Nope, now it's gone. Where's the other one? Over there.
Some more bloodstone here. Can't believe this operation was happening under our noses this whole time.
There's always something happening.
What is that?
Ew, that's rather black. Ew, what the heck? Jesus Christ, what the hell just happened?
Swiftly. We heal as one. Might makes right.
Jesus.
Can't remember my orders.
Okay, so that's what I needed that mastery point for. Jesus, that's got a very small window. Ah! I got, like, frozen in the air. Whew. That was a little spicy. Ugh, it's all... It's stone, but it kind of doesn't look like stone, you know what I'm saying? Oh, for God's sake.
Commander, before we go any further, I want to clear the air between us.
Is now the time?!
Why would I expect any different? Your timing has always been perfect.
See, that's why I have to speak now. I know you're still upset with me, and you have every right to be.
Yeah, I have every right to be.
But I can tell you I know what I did was wrong, and I'm sorry. My wild hunt, Mortimer's voice, they were tearing at each other, and sometimes I didn't know which was which. I was very confused, and I felt like the only person I could trust was me.
That's the very time you should have leaned on your friends.
Don't you see? I didn't know who my friends were. Enemies, friends, even Fowlin. It was all awkward. I wish I would have trusted you, but I didn't. And now that's in the past. All I can do is hope you'll forgive me in the future.
Cave.
You don't have to respond now. I want you to think about it, so your decision is considered.
Okay, well, let's see if our little experiment works.
It's so funny to me, but it is actually so typical. It's so, like, main character to just be like, hey, can we have a heart-to-heart in the middle of this fight? It's like, yeah, sure, there's nothing else going on.
Ready? I'll take care of releasing their magic.
Then what?
Then we cross our fingers that we jumpstart the magic echo and don't blow ourselves to smithereens.
I have doubts about this, and also maybe don't stand in the splatter zone. Ooh.
What was that? What happened?
Where you were standing, there was only a brilliant light, devouring magic. Then some people behind the light didn't look so lucky. These silhouettes.
Oh, God!
They must have been vaporized
I didn't
by
even
the
notice!
Who would have done this purposefully?
Someone who just absorbed the lion's share of a bloodstone's worth of magic. Could have been Cauticus. I have to find Canuck and warn him, if he's still alive.
That's a human person! Oh, no, I noticed, like, the scorch on the floor.
Are you up there?
Sounds like someone's looking for you.
I noticed that there was black scorch marks on the floor. I didn't notice the human silhouette against the wall. Did you commit a crime of wars, or are you observing one? I'm trying to observe one. That was a little glimpse into the past. That's pure atom bomb remains there. I know, right? That's the former human being. And there's one on that wall as well, which got exploded out of this. I can see it now. So, yeah, that exploded out and went all the way along there. Took out this chunk of wall, left a human smear on it. Yikes. So that was surrounded, and this entire bit got blasted out. Bloodstones are responsible for everything. Jesus, apparently so. Hello?
Commander, Canuck ordered us to find you. Minister Cauticus is in the area.
He's alive.
Cauticus!
About what we just witnessed. Point me in the right direction. Cave?
You know what? I think I'll stay a moment. Maybe poke around some more.
Are you sure? Will you be okay?
It's fine, Commander. Remember? I'm a shadow.
Achieving the life for me.
Oh, so many achievements.
Done.
Bunch of stuff. So much unbound magic, good lord. Okay. Is that segment done, or are we still continuing? I think we've still got a little bit to go. We're still in this one, okay? Where are we going? Cardicus must be here somewhere. I suspect he's the culprit behind the explosion. I must warn Kana. Travel to the White Mantle Colosseum. Unbound magic is the base currency for S3, so you get a lot of it. Oh, fair enough. Bloodstone has caused problems in the prophecies too. 1,200 years ago in the lore. Costs a few thousand to get anything worthwhile. Good thing I'm getting so much of it then. Was that a noise? Oh, I'm going to assume it was you. Hey up, something happening? Oh, it's... Hello? This is a very quiet time of day. There might not be enough people around to do this. Oh god, minus is not a convenient key for that to be bound to. Ah, there's explosions everywhere.
Grant me your strength, my friend. Healthy and whole. On the mend.
We're actually doing okay. We're actually doing okay. Ow, I just took a lot of damage, okay. Oh, but someone got me back up, thank goodness.
We heal as one. Heal the bird. On the mend.
Ow!
Grant me your strength, my friend. Feel the pain. Holy power. We heal as one.
Woo! There we go! Spicy! Ugh, that was noisy. Nom nom nom! Slurp. Forbidden rock candy! Grants a large amount of experience, huh? And a Lunar New Year gift box.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Ooh, a die! Oh my god, stop attacking me. Oh god, there's two of them.
Swiftly.
That's awful. That is awful. That is awful.
We heal as on the mend.
There. Where did all this shit come from?
Healthy and whole. Nothing like the spoils of war. Swiftly.
Ow. They're neutral, really. A remainder from the original Four Gods of Tyria, initially created to block threats, but as usual, people meddled. I see them as slightly bad since there's a little necromancy involving Doric's blood was involved. Ugh. I'm amazed I was able to keep my eyes off the screen for that long to read that. I'm surprised I'm not dead.
Lethal. Efficient. Excellent. Second.
Ouch.
We heal as one. I chose you.
Give me the XP! What happened to the other one? Did they actually kill the other one?
Did that hurt?
Ouch.
Heal as one.
Oh no, it's still alive, it's just vibing.
On the mend.
Can we not have it this close to the edge, please?
Oh yeah. That's mine.
Ow.
We heal as one.
Ouchies.
We heal as
Heal. Ow.
Why won't anyone help me?
I'm surprised we're doing this well with what, 6 people? I swapped weapon. When did I do that? No, don't gather the mushrooms.
On the mend.
Go back to the knife, you do more damage. Ugh.
Armored up.
We heal.
Second.
I chose you.
Can dodge in time.
Sharper still. Nothing
Woo!
like the spoils of war.
Extra spicy! Well done, everybody. Woo! Oh, someone left me some steak. Nom nom. Sick. Right, where are we going? Back up top? Another one. Well, we gotta. You just gotta, right?
Did that hurt?
We always need to do things. This is how you level up the quickest, by doing these events.
Sharper still. Time to hunt some prey.
Okay, I want both of this. I want both of this. There's way too many AoEs.
Anger rising.
What? Please stop it trying to attack me.
Heat.
Oh, this guy likes to move.
Armored up. Sharper still. Head down.
Back on solid ground.
I chose you.
Ugh.
Slice him apart.
Oops. I ended up accidentally tabbing out of the window. Hi, Galaxia! Hello! People are conversing and I'm trying not to die. But Google reveals that they represent forms of magic interior and thus were broken and sealed to prevent war. Pure forms of magic, hence fluctuations. Really the equivalent of magical nuclear station. That would explain why it exploded!
Armored up.
All I remember is that the gods used them to contain magical power they took from humans after humans abused it. I'm stood in a thing. But then there were a lot of shenanigans that involved the White Mantle and Bloodstone, which I don't remember. That would be this, I imagine.
Sick of
Activate everything!
sharper still.
Who's shooting at me? Bitch?
We heal as one.
Can't you see there's enough happening without you shooting at me? Oh god. Oh god, it's a legendary. I didn't even register. The last two things we fought were champions. Almost dead, though. All I can think is seeing the running dude at the on-stage graphics at the Go at Eurovision. Just the shiny running thing. Woo! Woo! Lots of stuff. Ooh, Unbound Magic. Yum, yum, yum! Tasty, tasty. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Give me the sweets. I think that's all of it. Magic is edible if you want it to be. It sure is. Come on. Trigger that. There we go. Whoop. Wah. There's a mastery point up there that I can't work out how to get. Oh boy. Lots of stuff. Alright, deposit, open, 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 open.
That's mine.
Use, deposit, salvage, salvage that, salvage that, salvage that, salvage all of that. Go, deposit it all. Lucky envelopes, use the lucky envelopes. Ooh, finding fortune. Open more lucky envelopes. Gives you more lucky envelopes. Ooh, dumplings. Oh man, I could really go for some dumplings. And we've got an unidentified die that I'm not going to open in case it's one I've got. I'll wait until I'm back in the city. If it's one I've got, it can go into the guild storage to be shared with the others. Okay, now we can go up to the surface because all of the meta events have stopped. And we're going to sit back to Soupy. If we've got Soupy, should the other one be called Stewie? Or is that too much? Can't stop the chomping. You wonder how you get corrupted? This is how. I don't wonder. I know fully well how it happens. I just don't care. Boo! Okay, fine. Ooh, that's helpful. The story's right next to the teleport. There's another champion happening. Where's the other champion? Give me the XP! An achievement for using my glider zapper? Okay. Makes a good sound, doesn't it, though? That little zapper thing, that sort of blam sort of sound. It's good. It's a good sort of sound. Ow! Hello.
Anger rising.
You can't keep a good man down.
Oh, I only got silver. Because I arrived late. Excellent. Look, we've already got a decent, like, chunk all the way into this XP bar. There's a lot of dead people here. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, there's too much exploding happening!
Sharper still.
I thought I wasn't in that one. Dangerous place to die, I know, right? Okay. Crisis averted. There's a lot of stuff happening, but I'm going to go do this story segment. And switch back to my knife. It's this goddamn Cardicus guy, honestly. You guys remember when we were in his manor? You remember that? That was a long time ago. Cardicus Manor. In the stream, we love a good wow noise. Yep. Dangerous, and yet there's a platter of birthday cake here. I know. Tempting. Marjorie, hi! And Ritlock! Sup, buddy? You brooding? That's fair.
Canuck, glad to see you're alive. I was afraid you'd been caught in the blast.
We almost were, but then, not.
Me too. Your troops?
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are still looking for you, and the rest are forming a perimeter around this place. I wanted to deal with the minister privately. I really only need you there to corroborate events, should they go south. Plus, I ran into these two delinquents and figured Dragon's Watch could certainly handle it.
Yeah, that's us. That's our new squad name.
It was all anyone could talk about in Divinity's Reach. Canuck, you're here under the orders
Countess Anise is very concerned about Cordicus's well-being. I'm to return him home, unless the innocent until proven guilty minister does something to change those plans.
Innocent until proven guilty. Look around you.
I was instructed to be tight-lipped about it. But I will say this. Yes.
Before we find him, Caudicus may have been the someone who consumed the Bloodstone's magic. If it's true, he may be a little stronger than we all remember.
If he did, we can't just let him loose on Kryda. Or maybe all of Tyria is his prize this time.
I only want to be off Anissa's leash. Saving the world would just be a corollary benefit.
For Kryta!
We have company.
No one crosses the White Mantle.
Oh boy.
They succeed where others failed.
I dodged forward, not backwards. Whoopsie. You guys have been huffing Bloodstone, haven't you? Just doing a sweet line, just. Makes your brain fizz. Ah. I haven't got any healing skills. Oh god! Ah. Heck! It's fine because I'm just gonna respawn here.
Anger rising.
Might makes right.
How did I end up over here?
Anger rising.
I have a mission for you. What was the SFX, the thing you just did? What, doing a hot line of Bloodstone dust? Just the... like that? Very important. What is it? What is very important?
These White Mantle guards aren't affected by the Bloodstone like the others I've fought. They must have arrived after the explosion.
Go snorf down that magic. Hell yeah!
With Caudicus. We're close.
Snorf it up, snorf it up. Yeah, you don't snorf it down. You snorf it up. Please say hi to Phoebe. She's staring intently at the screen. Hi, Phoebe. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Where's your good girl? Where's your good baby? Hi, baby. My #1 fan. Yippee.
Watch your step.
Oh,
Whatever this place
that one
was,
snuck up on
it
me.
was meant to keep the unwary at bay.
Feel the pain.
Okay, it's immediate. Okay, can I just please?
We heal as one.
At least it got Ritlock as well, not just me.
Too close to this bloodstone. Strength has left my limbs.
Any counter magic measures up your sleeve, Commander?
Yes, actually, I was forced to go away and learn some.
Nice work, Commander.
Oof, that's a buzzing, isn't it?
If I could persuade you to take care of the others.
You hear it buzzing inside your brain. This offering has pleased her. Yes! Good baby! Good baby! God damn it.
Encountering the magic of these bloodstones returns whatever magical properties it absorbed. I know a certain big-eared Asura who'd love to be here to study this.
Aww.
I heard that.
Hi, Timey! She's listening, in case you forgot. She's listening to everything. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Perfect.
Need more energy.
How do we bring them down?
These bloodstones can draw off the magic if we can catch the shields in flux.
I'll say, whoever designed the sound effect for the Bloodstone shards actually really good thing, because it's like, it's a faint buzzing that I almost don't notice until, like, I defeat it, and it's like, oh. That was getting inside my brain, huh? We all good? We all done? Nope, this one's still here.
That takes more energy.
I thought destroying this was supposed to remove the shield. You are being drained of magic from an unstable bloodstone. Oof, good thing I'm not a mage, but I do still use magic. I thought destroying the bloodstone was supposed to remove the shield, and it keeps coming back. I'm a little bit confused.
Anger rising. That takes more energy.
Flowers! Thank you, friend. Okay, there we go. Nope, it's come back. I'm confused. I'm doing what she said. Oh, okay, it was about positioning. It's about positioning. I had to stand between them.
Anger rising. Sick of
Good lord, these guys are beefy.
We heal as one.
sick of that takes more energy. Might makes right.
Okay, next one. Drag it. God, I move so slow. Ugh. Ouch! That hurt a lot.
Help me.
I can fight again. Thanks.
Something cool that I learnt the other day is that apparently all the like major NPCs, like Destiny's Edge and stuff, and like Ritlock and stuff, the armor they're wearing isn't like a specific thing for them. They're just wearing like a set of armor that is just in the game that you can get. You just gotta go look for it. most of them in the base game, because in the expansion they tend to all get new outfits, but in the base game a lot of them are just wearing racial armor, which I didn't realize. Just like Ear is just wearing like female racial Norn armor. Which I thought was pretty neat. There we go.
Bloodstone seems great at whatever energy gets nearby.
If the commander is right about Codicus absorbing Bloodstone magic, that may prove handy.
Work faster! These bloodstones won't collect themselves.
Sounds like we might have something ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take the lead, Ritlock. I was given specific orders on how this was supposed to be executed, and I don't need you to defile it with your inclination to blindly smite.
That's a blindfold crack.
Care to take the door, Commander? Minister Codicus, you have obviously... Oh, he's not here.
This will be my
Ritlock,
pleasure.
smite away.
Oh, he's not here. Okay, I'll give him points for the writing on that one. To just be like, aha! Oh, wait. Jesus, they took care of the ads pretty quickly, didn't they? I'll leave them to it. They've evidently got a hold on it.
He's not yours to keep, fanatic.
These fools must be taught their place.
Don't do that. Stop that. Stop it.
Magic from bloodstones empowers me. What do you have? Nothing.
Stop moving away from me. I move so slowly. There we go. Oh, it didn't do it. Great.
This is my chance.
God damn it. Ooh, you're infuriating, you are. Do you know that?
This is impossible. Magic is being drained from my shield.
No, it's just improbable.
I won't be stopped here.
I'm guessing that there's going to be a dungeon or a raid where you need that mechanic since they're teaching you how to do it in the story. Let me get up!
I should have done this sooner.
This is my chance.
How does it feel to be completely ineffective?
Come on. There we go.
I feel the magic being drained from my shield. The bloodstones are hungry.
Anger rising.
Heal, please. good boy. Come on, zap me. Zap me.
That's a clever little trick.
We heal as one. We heal as one.
Ah.
Too strong to stay down. Need healing.
Just a little more.
I need reinforcements.
More power! How does it feel to be completely ineffective?
We heal as one. Feel the pain.
Come on. Come on, give me the zappies. There we go.
I feel the magic being drained from my... That's a clever little trick.
Anger rising. We heal as one. Might brings right.
Almost there. Soup it. Oh, okay. Are we waiting for? Are we on plot HP? There we go. We were on plot HP for a second there.
We heal as one.
Good boy, Soupy. Get souped.
Why do you think Codicus wanted them to collect bloodstones?
Hopefully to weigh his pockets down while he jumped in a lake.
We can't be far now. Move along, everyone.
Continue the hunt.
The loose magic here has certainly turned this area into a war zone.
Yeah.
So, Commander, you really think Codicus caused the blast to reverse itself?
Possibly. Kaith and I found Ground Zero and determined something or someone soaked up the lion's share of magic.
His escape does seem conveniently timed to be in the right place at the right time.
Kaith, what was she doing here?
Investigating the blast. She asked if I forgive her for stealing the egg and everything.
You know, everything.
I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't think people can change that much.
Ever the cynic.
See? Point proven. I'll never change either. Ask Casimir.
It would be hard for me to blame Kaith for her actions.
It's funny you say that because I've literally just looked at you and gone, "Are you wearing a new outfit?"
Arguments until after the minister is dealt with.
Then let's lay the man to
You
rest.
are. You're wearing a new outfit.
I
It's
think
pretty.
you mean return him to safety.
I'll never understand human politics.
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself? You follow my orders.
Ah.
I don't know where these delusions are coming from. There is one white mantle. Do you hear me? One!
Mister, I understand, but...
But, quiet! Now tell me again what this pile of rock can do. Are there magic words? How powerful is it? Well?
That's him, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of a boss I had at the cotton candy stands when I was younger.
Everyone ready to crash his party? Time for your foot key, Commander.
Foot key. That's fantastic. Also, Marjorie worked in retail, confirmed. That explains a lot. So that's why she's so dismissive of people. Absa soup. Oh god, it's soup in time. No. do we call the wyvern Morb? Soupy and Morb? Or is that too much again? Too sex. Okay. I was just hurt by Morbius as the one living fan of Morbius. Oh, I'm sorry.
Minister Coticus, you've obviously been taken prisoner by these white mantle zealots. I'm here to rescue you and return you to the royal palace.
Drop the charade, shall we, you ignorant thief? I will not be returning to Divinity's reach until I wear the crown.
So I'm clear. You're admitting you're associated with the White Mantle?
Are you quite touched? I'm their supreme
guys.
and they will carry me all the way to the throne of Kryta.
Commander, did you witness that?
I did.
I did.
Then by the providence granted to me by Countess Anise, I hereby pass sentence on you, Codicus Beetlestone. Today is your last day on Tyria. Allow my blade to bid you farewell.
Get them! Turn this thing on! What do you think of my latest find, Commander? It was a bit of a fixer-upper, but nothing a few blood...
I believe it's safe to assume Codicus didn't absorb the Bloodstone's magic. Otherwise, he'd be down here himself.
I feel like bow might be useful. Oh, Jesus. I feel like bow might be useful here. Counter magic. Ow. That didn't hit me, you bullshitting me. You gotta love that kind of speech, though, of just like, just so that everybody can hear this legally, could you repeat that for the crowds? Beetlestone is almost as dumb as... Yeah, just a little bit. I should clarify I was referring to the names. Yes, I assumed you were referring to the names. Take it down! Wait a sec. Defeat a White Mantle Knight in the celebrate... What? Yeah, can I get rid of some of these ads, please? Considering how many people are around the edge, you'd think they would actually shoot me more, you know? You got like 30 archers pointing at me and they're not even really shooting all that much. God, minus is such an unhelpful key.
You will not stop me! The Crichton throne was built upon White Mantle blood, and we are its rightful heirs.
You are a heretic, Cordicus, and
What?
you shall lead no White Mantle, for I am their god.
What?
What? It can't be.
I am the last Mersat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire. I have returned from the brink of existence.
No! You are a false god! The White Mantle is mine! Don't listen to him!
Empty words, formed by the forked tongue of a snake. The human seat of power and its current monarch are inconsequential. We are destined to face more virtuous pursuits. My true believers, you're welcome to seek shelter in my light. To those who doubt, you're welcome to burn.
Swiftly.
Ow! Oh, okay.
Don't stand there with your mouth agape! Get me out of here!
Come on, Canuck! Be awesome!
No!
Oh, god damn it. Goddamn Mesmers.
Mesmers! Sorry, Montre, no offense to Kaz.
Helpful if they're on your side. Annoying if they're not. I understand.
Thanks, Marge. Well, that was something that just happened.
He's gone.
I'm sorry, Canuck. However, I can help to catch him.
Doesn't look like there's any sign of Lazarus either. The Mersat alive. We should immediately warn the Queen, but he appeared to be disinterested in Kryta.
Surprisingly different from the last time the Mersat were sticking their creepy bird feet where they didn't belong.
What's wrong with bird feet?
Marjorie, weren't you just saying something about people not being able to change?
A virtuous pursuit can mean a lot of things to a Mersat. But I'll admit, I'm curious.
Yeah, they might think it's noble to make a necklace out of your teeth.
Ugh.
With Codicus not displaying any signs of excess power, I think we have to assume Lazarus was the one behind the blast. We need to find him, get an idea of what he's planning to do with all that magic.
Cordicus will want to hunt him down too. He won't readily surrender control of the White Mantle. One will inevitably lead us to the other.
Then this
Fair
will
enough.
be a good way to start the new guild. A crisis, but hopefully not a world-ending crisis.
That would be nice.
It's how I prefer my crises.
Commander, can you read me? I have some news.
Hi,
I'm
Simey!
here, Timey. What do you have?
Something possibly slightly, marginally cataclysmic.
Ah.
Managed to finally get detailed lay readings from the map and determined, well,
What is it?
Primordis is active.
Oh, god damn it! Primordius? No! Ah. Story complete. Oh boy. And another mastery point for good measure. Oh, why is it goddamn Primordius? Hang on, I need to illustrate this for you guys. Let me switch over real quick. I need you guys to understand this. Art is probably the best scene to switch to. We've got Zaitan. We've fought Zaitan. You know how big they are. That is the mouth of Mordremoth. That's the worm thing that I was referring to. Kralkatorix. Primordius's head. Primordius's head. Zaitan. Zaitan. Primordius's head. We only have Primordius's head because it's physically too big to put its whole body in game. You can't see it in one go. It's too big. That's Zaitan. That's a huge bitch. I suppose this isn't 100% accurate because both of these are technically Zaitan. Technically, both of those are Zaitan, but yeah, you can see that one is more complete than the other. But still, that's Tequatl. I don't know what you're feeding him, but he is too damn big. Primordius is like the worst one. Great. Great. Love it. God hecking damn it for these hecking elder dragons. Okay, I'm gonna take a big old sip of water. Also, let's see what these people have to say.
Dragon and a Mersat. Can't help but feel like we're surrounded.
I understand your priority will be the dragon. Mine, however, is unfortunately spoken for.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's time to test the new guild's mettle. Into the fire we go.
Yeah, that's kind of accurate. Well then. I can't seem to interact with this. I'm going to assume that it auto-looted because I have auto-loot. Okay, we completed that segment. Rising Flames. Travel to Radonovus. Coolio. Remind me again which one of these is Radonovus. Here it is. Ugh. It was this way, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. I don't have any acid to open it, fair enough. Crew notes. All spine crew members are required to pass the surface relocation history and culture exam prior to receiving clearance for surface crew positions. Study material can be found in the library. Ugh. I can't remember how to get there. Wait, it wants me to go here? That's not Radonovus. Oh, it wants me to use the gate at Radasum to go to Radonovus. Okay.
Lay energy collected. Proceeding to next conductor.
We can do this cheaply. Free teleports. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay, while I'm here, let's open this die. Ooh, something I don't have. Pastel pink! Oh, how pretty! Use all of these. Use all of these. Get a bunch of XP. Consume all of them. Deposit all that. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Deposit again. I want to go over to the Traders Forum. Come over to this Coden, who probably makes an absolute mint purely by being the closest one to the waypoint. Sell junk. And then we go over to the Gate Hub. Pop, 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 pop. And then we come through to Radasum. Radasum. I am going to have a short break. I need to top my water and go to the bathroom. Right. If you have been seated for a long time like me, please stand up and stretch your legs and your various other appendages. Right, I will see you in a couple of minutes. Ah, that's right, take a sip of water. Go refill your water, take a sip of it. And it should be water, not something else. We'll be back in a minute, guys. break. Also, I was tempted to get a cup of tea, but I did have one right before the stream, so I'm gonna be sensible and not have too much. I was about to say caffeine, but that's actually not true because I have decaf tea. I guess sugar, because I do put sugar in my tea. So I will wait until later because I will want a cup of tea in the evening. I tend to like a cup of tea in the evening to relax. Right. Oh, Asura. Timey's game. Woo! Hi, Ness. What has Timey got to say? Oh, right, we've got to do the... Shut. Shut. Ba 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 ba. Oh, it's not on. I was about to look at the lay mat, but it's not on. Timey's got a new outfit too. Hi. This thing that I'm stood on. Oh, whoops.
Figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now.
Thanks, Tess.
I called in Moto, an Asura with some experience in that realm. He got it up and running for me.
What's it do?
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Rada Novans developed it to test themselves against various Primordus minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to go up against.
Perfect. It'll also help me run some numbers and see what the room's capable of.
Oh, so we've discovered combat simulations. Yeah, Timey's got a new outfit. I was like, oh, Marjorie. I think Marjorie's wearing a new outfit. So is Timey. So I guess this is the transition of Heart of Thorns to Path of Fire. So. So that's why it's called Timey's game.
Okay, wave 1 incoming, folks.
Ready, Ritlock?
It's fake fighting. How hard can it be?
I'll note any patterns or
Why did she make herself so much bigger?
They'll only help us out when we face the real deal.
What's the orb? It's something. I'm out of food. Complete the instance without being defeated. Oof, don't know if that'll happen. I'm squishy. What's with the red orb? Oh, it like clears it. Okay.
You've done some amazing work here, Timey. When do you ever sleep?
No time for that, Commander.
Timey!
I'm going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, but being Asura and facing Primordis...
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you.
Aww.
I thought we had our hands full with Codicus and Lazarus, but sure. We can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiver Peaks to take down a dragon.
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet. According to what I documented, Primordis is awake. You know this. But here's the more part.
Uh-huh.
It's moved, tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now, let's just go knock at its door and give it a welcome basket.
Why did it move?
Lay energy.
Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordis. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south, what better place to feed?
Ah.
Relocated to get more powerful. Great.
Great. Great. I'll let you come to me. Great! So it's getting stronger. That's going to be the case with all of the dragons. Because all of the dragons feed off magic and they all release magic when they die, the more we kill, the more the remaining ones are going to get stronger. Which I suppose accounts for a difficulty curve that would come with expansion, so that kind of makes sense, at least gameplay-wise. Uh-huh.
Just a tiny bit more. It's the bad news part.
Go on.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should sit down.
Timey.
No, stand. Stay standing. Okay, here it is. Jormag is also active.
Ah!
How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordis.
Bram sent a letter from the Shiver Peaks.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Bram. More a few words.
Thanks, bro.
Dragons at once.
Great.
There's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there, all the old rule books are being rewritten. Oh look! The next wave is ready.
Yeah, so there's so much magic flying around that 2 dragons woke up to feed on it. Great!
I'm going to go out on a limb.
I'm sorry, what?
Primordis doesn't have monkey minions. Unless they've somehow changed. A lot.
That moto! I left him alone with the Rose code for 2 minutes.
Why does it hurt so much? Monkey.
doing against the simulation, Timey?
You still don't have the high score. That belongs to Cammy, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough, though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You already have people in the Fire Islands?
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But Flunt really organized the whole operation. Primordus's movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a little while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors.
Timey's 16?
Admirable and a little unsettling, Timey.
I'll soon rule you all! Oh, sorry, was the comm open for that? Big bad coming up?
Feel the pain. Anger rising.
Okay, here's a plan. What if we made Primordus and Jormag fight each other? That could actually make things easier for us, you know? Yeah, she's 16 now. The timeline has moved along a little bit. She was 12 when we fought in Scarlet's War in Season 1. Ah, God. And we need to finish that, because I haven't actually finished that. That's public. We should do that as a group sometime. There's an awful lot of fire in here.
Good job. You generated a ton of data for me to sift through. This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
And Brom was 16 back then because people give Brom a lot of shit for being immature. Oh god, Timey's the same age as Brom was when we started. Story. It is 1329 AE. Living World Season 1. 1326. So, yeah, 12, 13, give or take. Oh my god, Timey. This is why I got so upset when those Inquest people attacked her. Protect. The strong must protect the sweet.
Outside of a few monkey anomalies, the room was very impressive. Next time you'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatoa. Can ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction. Starts with an S.
What about a weakness?
That's the sixth dragon, which technically wasn't known about at this point.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth, you'd have cracked it by now.
You're going to lecture me on openness?
Got you there.
Tell me again what happened to you in the mists. Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay. We're all on the same team here. But, have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
Ugh.
The disgusting body part of an even more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep in the despicable blighting pod fluid? Yes, I remember. Despite
well done, voice actor. You got that across perfectly.
I named it Spencer.
And it's somehow more disturbing.
Don't listen to him, Spence. Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different when run through him. And it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously.
Yes.
Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out
out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light, broken up into a spectrum.
That's cool.
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
That's how minutia is spelled? Okay.
I don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head back to the main lab.
So let's do this another recollection. Try again. Let's recall this again. Let's see. So Zaitan, Shadow, and Death. Primordus was Plants and Mind. Was Morgemoth. Morgemoth was Plant and Mind. The sixth dragon, which Timey just said was something beginning with S. Technically, the dragon in End of Dragons. Canonically, we don't know what it is yet. The name wasn't revealed at this point in the story. If you search for it, you'll find it, but you could argue that's a spoiler. Primordius is Fire and Conflagration. Potential argument for those to mean the same thing. Isn't Conflagration just burning stuff? Yeah, Conflagration, an extreme fire which destroys a great deal of land or property. So Primordius' magic is fire and more fire. Jean-Mag is Ice and Persuasion, which is interesting. And then Kralkatorix is Crystal and Fury. So Morgemoth being Plant and Mind. Mind, I feel like, is very problematic, but we did deal with it. So yeah, so we've got fire and more fire. Fire and spicy fire. Or I suppose you could say it's potentially they chose it as a fancy word for just destruction. If we've got like Crystal and Fury, if you've got Death and Fury, you could argue that destruction is maybe what they were going for, but I would have just called it destruction personally. But that's just. Through we go.
Redlock Brimstone.
That's tribune to you, soldier.
Not anymore, it's not.
Ooh, what?
Numerous requests from the Black Citadel to account for your time in the mists and explain this new magic. Thus, you've been stripped of your rank and are hereby charged with dereliction of duty.
Uh-oh.
Sure to come with us, Redlock, sir. And if I don't...
We've been authorized to use force.
But we'd hate to cause a scene.
Yeah, let's not cause a scene.
Sure you would, pup. Getting this assignment, you two must either be the best warriors in the Iron Legion, or the ones with the worst luck.
Aye.
So...
Top of my class.
But it's starting to feel like both.
Ritlock?
It's okay, Commander. I'll straighten this out. It appears I underestimated the Citadel's response.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy the medal I'm earning you today, soldier. You get to return with Ridlock Brimstone in tow. Without a fight? Depends on my travel accommodations. You can have my seat.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike.
This is a man with a brain.
Sorry I'll miss out on all the fun, Commander. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm able.
That man is gonna go far in life.
Well, looks like I'm headed to the Fire Islands solo.
Sorry, I'd join you, but I just haven't had many moments to work on Scruffy 2.0. Plus, I need to start experimenting on the thing I told you about and the thing about the new thing, findings.
I understand.
I don't.
Help! Someone help!
Uh-oh.
Wendell, what happened?
The Fire Islands. Our party lost.
Good lord, your hair.
From the main outposts. Cammy held them off as long as she could, but
No! Did she make it?
no. They changed, Timey. The destroyer's there.
Oh.
Changed? How?
Uh-oh.
Like Arisen. And Mordrum, unstoppable.
Risen and Mordrum? What do you mean?
They're not like they were. Different attacks, a different feel. I don't...
It's okay, it's okay. Take him away and get him some care.
What do you think that all meant?
Not sure. He could have... Of course. It's like you said about the monkey.
What?
Changed. That's why Mordrumoth was able to... The Mordrum, Commander?
What?
What about them?
What?
The ones who came from the Blighting Pods. Mordrumoth had its minions, the Sylvari, right? But it was able to create more, new ones from the dead. That power came from Zaitan. Killing Zaitan caused the other dragons to absorb the death spectrum, but we only saw it in Mordrumoth because it was active.
Uh-oh.
Then we killed Mordrumoth, and now Primordus has absorbed some of the death and plantiness.
Uh-oh, no.
Let me test that theory. I'll go and get you a sample.
No.
That'd be amazing, Commander. Be careful and let me know what you...
So they're not just getting stronger, they're getting all of the abilities from the other dragons as well? No! Oh, this is awful. Of course we killed the death one first. So all that stuff I listed off is gonna get worse? If we kill Primordius first, then it's gonna give all the other dragons alive the powers of fire and conflagration? Oh my god, it's actually awful. Oh my god, that's a great way to, like, mount, you know, increase the what am I saying? That's a good way to up the ante for each expansion, you know? You know, each expansion is a step up of just like, uh-oh, it's getting worse because it's like, you know, you did Zaitan and then you did Mordrumoth and it's like, oh, it's getting worse as we go along. That is a lovely loading screen.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
Where am I? Oh, good. I'm in the Ring of Fire, right next to the Ruins of Ore and Dragon's Stand. You know, where we killed Zaitan and where we killed Mordrumoth. What was that sound? Okay. But yeah, right between where we killed Mordrumoth and where we killed Zaitan. Great! And we still haven't even addressed this shit, because that's Path of Fire. Don't worry, the planet probably won't explode before... will probably explode before that, because each time the dragons accumulate the power of a few bodies. Oh, God. A mini-timey? Oh, cute. Petrified wood. Huh. What is all of this? Oh, it's legendary crafting. Oh, fair enough. Interesting place for it to be. Worst issue, dragons begin learning how you killed the others and adapt. Yeah. Oh god, there's ley energy everywhere.
Commander, welcome to the Fire Islands.
Apt name for this rock. I'm surprised anything can survive here. Can you give me a status report?
You have very dark eyes.
But our preliminary findings are troubling. Primordus' arrival is having a profound impact on the island. The destroyers are surging in record numbers, and there's been a marked increase in the local seismic and volcanic activity. I've been trying to get word to Tiny, but the atmospheric interference is wreaking havoc on our long-range comms. I doubt you'll get much use out of that communicator she gave you while you're here.
Oof.
About the destroyers, we received word that they've been exhibiting new abilities, changed somehow. I'm here to gather samples to confirm the report. Where should I begin my search?
Not long ago, we sent a scout east to locate a nest. I'd begin your search there.
Okay.
Timey better appreciate this. That's all I have to say.
Stop whining. You know Timey's on the cutting edge of Elder Dragon research. We're lucky she enlisted our help.
Sure, she'll be famous, but it won't do us any good if we die out here.
So don't die.
I'll tell you one
Good
thing.
advice.
I am not straying far from camp.
Okay, let's go grab this. Ooh, that's a lot of thermals for gliding. Oh my god, that's so much ley energy flying around. Love what you've done with the place. Love the skulls.
And I deserve it, too.
Huh. That tree gave me unbound magic and imperial fragments. That's interesting. Okay, let's use this thermal tube thing, I guess. You found a thermal propulsion node. Train in thermal propulsion to use it. Oh boy. More research. Where is thermal propulsion? Oh, it's the next one. I guess we'll go along these then. Oh. When I activated this device, it reveals the message encoded into it. It says, Day 1, Kaimi of crew Timey. Oh, it belongs to the researcher that Timey sent here. Stepping out of the portal was like walking into a wall of hot brick. The air here is so thick and acrid, not dangerous, just sulphurous, aka stinky. It took the whole day to set up the gate. The gate remained unstable for hours, and Flunt's people kept trying to run the show. I am not amused. Okay, let me double check masteries. I could have sworn Coda's Flame was number 2. Did this one just appear? I actually didn't notice. Spectral Aid. Oakheart's Reach. Nanny. Ancient druids had the power to manipulate nature. Learn this mastery to gather Oakheart Essence, which allows you to grapple to new heights using mystical vines. Ancient cause of long-forgotten song, lamentations still echo in awe. Those who have learned to listen to them are able to use dirges of power, making manifest abilities once lost. Yeah. There's so much here to unlock. Okay, let's see how far these thermals can get us. It doesn't really look like it's going to reach over there, but we'll try. Okay, there are more. Didn't quite get that one. Or that one. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's green. It's green and it's got black on it. Oh no. Oh no. It's green and black.
What do you want? I'm quite busy watching
watching my work get repeatedly dismantled by monsters, so if you don't mind...
Easy there. Timey sent me. I'm here to help you retrieve those destroyer samples.
At last, support! I located a sizable destroyer nest, but the beasts ambushed me. Made a mess of my comms equipment. Help me deal with the destroyers and fix the equipment, and I'll get any samples you retrieve back to Timey.
Consider it done.
Let's move quickly. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can all retreat to a less life-threatening environment.
Alright then. I'm guessing it's gonna keep doing that. It's called a rotting destroyer.
Restarting. Please stand by.
Ah, that's a veteran. I didn't want to engage with that.
We heal as one.
Yeah, that's about as far as I thought it would go. Oh, even more shit. Cool. Ah.
We heal as one. I'll revive you.
Cool, so some of them are called Rossing and some of them are Vine Touched, so it is a combination. Everything is awful. There's also just a regular-ass reef drake.
Anger rising.
Might as well complete this quest. The last zone didn't have quests in it. Just realised that. Oh god, and then the veterans come over. No!
I need reinforcements. Feel the pain.
Come on, rally, 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 rally!
I'm good to go. My pet needs help.
Ugh. Okay, we're good.
Back to it.
Restarting. Restarting. Please stand by.
Apparently there's a glider skill that you can get which lets you ride along those ley lines. That seems like a very useful skill to have, but it's quite high tier. Super be off attacking random people. There we go. What have you got? Ooh, petrified wood. So that's a currency. I need petrified wood. Can be consumed for unbound magic or traded. No. Pulsating destroyer heart obtain only used as part of the destroyer weapons collection. Okay. Yo, is that a scythe? That's cool. Ooh, and it's got particles on it. Ooh. What is it I needed? What was I missing? Mine. I need a binding. I need a pick. Thank you. I'll buy picks for karma. I have so much karma. Aqueous amulet. Might be useful for my druid.
Are they looking for their shinies? Or just eating trash off the floor again?
You ask as if I care. Well done, and thank you. I'll take those samples now. Rest assured, I'll get them to Tiny at once. Oh, next.
Oh my god, that was a lot of XP.
Not normal? How not normal?
Ember Bay's always presented powerful volcanic and seismic activity, but the intensity of these events is unprecedented.
Thanks to Primordus, I guess. The ground felt like it was about to come apart right under us. Are the islands in danger?
Given the dragon's presence, it's certainly a possibility. Unfortunately, I lack the proper equipment to know for sure. One of my colleagues was tasked with monitoring the seismic activity just east of here. He may know more.
I'll check it out.
Off we go. Particles, you say? How's his wife holding up? To shreds, you say? A scrit stash? Hello? Ooh. I don't think I was meant to get up there. I'll temporarily lift my scrit. Okay. Can't interact with it right now. A petrified stump. Do you mind? I'm trying to cut down a tree. And I didn't even get any wood from it. What sense does that make? Hello? Thirdish mate. He's thirdish. He's not the first mate, the second mate. He's not really third. He's kind of thirdish.
Not good, not good. Perhaps if I... No. What if, oh, this miserable device. Please tell me how to activate it.
No! Smelly Asura will ruin everything! Leave it to Skrit, champions of Rockface!
Rockface?
What's going on here?
According to the Skrit, this device has something to do with the building seismic pressure beneath the island. If we can't figure out how to activate it, the pressure builds and builds until, well, as the Skrit say, pop.
Yes.
Pop! Whee!
Or it may all be nonsense. I can't tell what these creatures are blabbering about half the time anyway. This rock face they speak of knows more. But they won't let me get close enough to ask how to work this blasted machine.
Let me talk to them. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I hope you do, Commander. We're running perilously short on time.
It's okay, I worked with the Skrit in the past. We can work this out. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over here now. Okay. Hello? Oh no! I don't know where I'm taking this Skrit. Look at me carrying this poor child! Ah, there we go. That's a helpful thing. That's a helpful indication. Medic!
You! What do you want with the Rockface? Speak! Speak!
Let me pass. I need to speak with the Rockface.
No! Nobody sees Rockface without Skrit say-so. Friends of Skrit only.
Look, I have to talk to this Rockface you're hiding, and the clock's ticking. How can I earn your trust?
Help the Skrit. Yes. Save Skrit from fire. Arm Skrit against the destroyers. Become a friend of the Skrit.
I am friend of
I'll see what
Skrit.
I can do.
I am friend of Skrit. Also, I'm pretty sure it looks like that rock face is an actual just face of rock.
The whole island may be at stake.
Ugh. Yeah, these destroyers are poisoning me. Destroyers didn't normally do that.
And I deserve it too.
Anger rising.
Poison was Mordramoth's thing. Destroyers are supposed to burn people.
Anger rising.
Who ran from Skrit?
God, I'm actually sitting here like trying to imagine what the other combinations would be. Like if we take out Primordius first, then what the hell does Jormag's minions look like? Because they're all icy. So they'd be ice, fire, plants, and zombies. And it's like, oh god. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Taskmaster. Huh. Okay, I need to, like, not be in combat. Mini Pirate Captain Hughes. Aw. Script worker contract. Double click to hire a script to search through a script stash. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, we need to get some more script. By the way, did you do the Meta in Dragon Stand? I did, yes! The, big, Mouth of Mordremoth thing. I did do that. It was very cool. Because I had to go level up my masteries. So I went and did that, and it was really good. I'm in the lava! I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm fine, I didn't panic. Arm a script, wake up a passed out script. And how do I do that exactly? I was never sure if they explained the relation between the meta and the story properly. Yeah, I don't think they really did, actually. Because going through the story, they just kind of went straight there, and then doing the meta afterwards, it was like, huh, I'm surprised that this isn't a story event. Because it was for, Zaitan. Because in Zaitan we had a whole thing about taking out the mouth of Zaitan so that we cut off its, you know, food supply so it couldn't eat. And we didn't do that with Mordremoth, but there is a meta event for it. The meta event is attacking the mouth of Mordremoth. So you're cutting off his food supply. But yeah, it doesn't really mention it actually in the story alone. It's just an overworld meta event. It's a very fun one, so I'd recommend people do it. And also gives very good XP. I guess they expected you do both sort of side by side and put 2 and 2 together, yeah. I guess because when it was released, it was current content, so it was kind of expected that you would spend a lot of time in that zone to level up your masteries and stuff. So it was assumed back then that you would probably end up doing it. Because that's why, you know, I needed to level up my masteries, so I went into the zone and ended up doing it. It's kind of like the dungeons, really, because you're not technically required to do any of the dungeons to advance the story, but there is, like, story in the dungeons that could be important to know. But the game never requires you to do them. And it's not like that. It's not like I'd say it's not like you're missing crucial information in the dungeons or in these meta events. It's not. It's never like crucial information, but it's just sort of like oh. Where are the passed out script that I'm supposed to be waking up? Oh, right here. There's another one. Main clincher was the way that the Pact fights Mordremoth's body while at the same time the commander and the team fights the mind. Yeah, that was cool. Which is why he dies suddenly at the end of the meta. Ah, it's happening simultaneously, right. Ooh, another petrified stump.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
That detail is easy to overlook. Yeah, it is. I guess it's one of those things where because you're at the top of the tree and the fight is happening at the bottom of the tree, I wonder if, like, if you actually, like, look out over the edge, you'll see it happening, but you have to actively, like, go and look. And it'll be a little Easter egg of, like, oh, hey, if you look down, you can see the Pact fighting the mouth.
I've done what you asked. Am I allowed to pass?
Good. Yes, good. Scratch are safer, stronger. Come in, come in.
What are your thoughts on the druid specialization? I haven't actually had much of a chance to use it. Let me see. I have mostly been using Soul Beast for DPS, and I've started leveling druid. So I've not really actively used it yet because I want to, like, get a lot of the skills leveled up. So I'm afraid I can't really offer you a particular, any particular sort of advice on it. I mean, it seems just from reading the, like, abilities that you get, it looks good. Template 2. Druid. So there's things where, like, you deal damage and heal. It's a healing spec. It's a healing spec for ranger. Yeah, I can't really comment too much. You get abilities that, like, deal if it's focused on an enemy, it does damage, and if it's focused on an ally, it heals. So I guess you got to be very aware on what you're targeting. Yeah, I can't really offer much more than that because I've not actively used it. I don't use it to go through the story.
We got company. Fire everywhere.
Yep, stone faces is a stone with a face.
Are you just gonna stare at me slapjaw?
It's a dwarf!
You're a dwarf. Or what's left of one, anyway.
And you've got eyes in your head. Bully for the both of us. And the name's Roban, not that you asked.
Didn't expect to encounter your kind out here. I thought the dwarves were wiped out in their fight against Primordus.
If you really want a history lesson, I can give it to you after I've dealt with the crisis at hand. I've got islands to save, and not much body to save it with.
Crisis? Is this about the earthquakes? What's happening to the island?
There's a torrent of magical energy building up beneath these islands. Energy that feeds directly into the volcano. My brothers and I have been tending to it for years, using 4 contraptions to release the pressure and delay an eruption. Then Primordus and the blasted destroyers turned up, wrecked the machines, killed the other dwarves. Almost did me in 2, but I'm still standing.
In a manner of speaking.
And if those machines aren't reactivated soon...
Then the islands will blow, and the destroyers... Well, I'd prefer not to think about that.
I saw one of the contraptions just outside. How can I activate it? If what you say is true, we need to move fast.
The machines were built with us dwarves in mind. It won't respond to anyone else. Unless... Ah, I've got it. Take my thumb.
What?
Your thumb?
Your thumb?
Yes, on the ground there. Use it to activate the machines. That's one upside to getting blown to bits. I'm partially portable. You may want to move quickly. It's been a while since the machines were run. The islands don't have much time.
Very interesting way to tell a story when you think about it. Let people immerse themselves in it and come up with what they can from the maps and the story. Yes, Guild Wars is very fond of that, which I suppose was the concept behind the living world. They definitely want to set in the idea of, like, well, this is a living world. Events happen, and it's like, you know, if you have to be there in a way.
Simpler when they scatter.
Soulbeast is the meta build right now. It's not surprising. I do enjoy playing Soulbeast. Soulbeast is good. Oh boy, another collectible. Oh, it's another converter. Double-click to feed to giant Imperial fragments into the sentient abomination. Aberration. The aberration can devour a limited amount of materials per day. It's just on a little cushion. Let's see. Point of interest on a bow and a vista to the north. There's the point of interest. I'm glad they figured out a way to have a Living World without it being a one and done. Yes, I'm glad that we can go back and play Living World 1 again. It was a shame. It was a shame for a while. It was legitimately a you had to be there, and now you can actually experience it again. Destiny 2, for example, ended up removing past content from the game, and players have been furious. I imagine they would be. There's a journal under there. Hold up. I'm taking a short break. I have to get tired quickly. The air, the heat explains why the Fire Island chain has been desolate for thousands of years. I'm actually surprised by how many creatures I've encountered that aren't destroyers. For example, I met some Skrit earlier. Skrit! Of course, Skrit aren't not related to the islands. Their stupid rodents seem to have chosen on purpose to make this their home. Stupid. Don't be mean to the Skrit. They're doing their best. Soupy? Soupy! Oh boy. That looks like a Springer jobby. Soapy! Angry little fella. Soapy, are you done playing? Springer. You're probably meant to glide to that, but whatever. Pretty shimmering. Pretty shimmering sky scale. I guess that's what would have happened to Guild Wars 2 if they had kept doing actual live stuff. Yeah. So it's probably a good thing that they listened to people's feedback, basically, which is why Guild Wars is still going. They listen to what people say. Okay, let's go back this way. What's the best way to get across this lava? On the back of a raptor, evidently. Oh.
Swiftly. Feel the pain.
There we go. Ah, we've come back to this. Okay. Back we go.
just met with Rockface, the remnants of a stone dwarf, if you can believe it.
A dwarf? Astounding. And did this dwarf shed any light on our predicament?
If these machines aren't activated soon, the swell of magic beneath the islands will cause a cataclysmic eruption. They require a dwarven touch to activate. Fortunately, the dwarf gave me his thumb.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
His thumb? That's disturbing.
Yep, it sure is.
Logical, I suppose. I figured there had to be some knack to it, being that the dwarf entrusted you with itself, let you do the honors.
Mm-hmm.
That appears to have worked. And to think, all this time, all I needed was a discarded stone thumb.
The dwarf mentioned that there are 4 of these contraptions around the island. Do you know where the others are?
4 of them, eh? Well, I believe one of the other researchers spotted a similar contraption on the western coast. There's another inside the caldera. As for the 4th, I'm not sure. One of the others might know. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you.
And I deserve it.
Yum yum, give me that XP. Okay, where to go next? All the way over there. Okay, guess we're going to explore the island a little bit. We'll go over land. If we can. Up, up, there we go. Up, up. A magma outlet. Magma.
We are not lost. We're merely
Hello.
getting creative with our exploration.
Your optimism does not impress me.
I know exactly how to get back.
Sure you do.
That's cool. There's a thermal where the lava's meeting the ocean. Woo! Right up to a vista. That I missed. How did I fall through that gap? That gap was so tiny. You don't have to scream. I actually landed this time. Down we go. Good lord, what is happening over there?
Anger rising.
Turret deployed.
You are entering an area where mounts are not allowed. Why? Why are mounts not allowed here?
Is that a village? All the way out here? A circus on the Fire Islands. This definitely merits investigation.
A circus. Right. A circus. Hmm. One of the largest and probably hardest in the game. Oof. Oh boy, a jumping puzzle. Great. That's horrifying. You can buy fish here. Okay. Why fish? What? Okay. Oh, I don't have fishing. I don't have fishing yet. Get! Get her! What does this cat want? Hold up. Castaway circus cat. Goes to castaway circus cat and other things that you Google when you play MMOs. It wants 3 ghost peppers. If only I had... Wait. I might have that. You know what? Fuck it. Oh wait, that's not gonna be... That's... Bank access isn't gonna be my material, is it? Or is it? Okay, I've got 10. Let's find out. Where are we? Food. Ghost peppers. Withdraw. Oh god, how do I split a stack again? Here we go. We need 3 ghost peppers. Hello! It seems interested in the peppers. Yay! We got a new cat! We got a new cat for the home! Worth. Totally worth it. Okay. Valuable egg? Get? Egg? Why do I have an egg? Oh, it's for the quest. Right. Oh. I was being very blind. I didn't see that there. This is very ominous music for a circus. Mind you, it is a circus. Let me guess, you also want help.
A customer! A real customer! Hold on just a minute. I'm not prepared. Welcome to Ember Bay's one and only circus, where you'll witness the grandest marvels Tyria has to offer. Wanna buy a ticket?
No time right now. I'm looking for an ancient device, dwarven in make. There's supposed to be one nearby. Do you know it?
Searching for antiquity, eh? We've got a piece that may interest you. Not sure it's dwarven, but it sure is old. I might be convinced to let you in free of charge if you give me a hand with my chores. Otherwise, ticket holders only.
Here's my ticket. If you don't grant me access to that machine, the Fire Islands will erupt, taking your circus with it.
I guess we can overlook protocol for today.
Nice. Intimidation.
Ember Bay's greatest mysteries.
Okay. Oop, there it is. What do you know? It actually is.
Only 2 more machines to find. Next on the list, the Caldera.
So much XP. It's like they knew people would be grinding for XP. Oh, I got quite a few dies. Ooh, I could probably glide to that point of interest. And the next one is over there. Right, okay. I guess I'm going back to the script in order to get there. I like jumping puzzle, but the one here is on a whole other kind of insane. Noted. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. What the heck? Activity crab toss. Okay. I kind of want to go see what that is. And I guess I'll also grab this. Osprey pillars? Kika? Where'd it go? What the heck? Stay still. Where's the heart? Oh, it's up on there, okay. Ooh, it is past 5 o'clock. It's called the Chalice of Tears. Oh no. Oh no. Where does this take me out of interest? Nowhere in particular. Let me see if I can finish this off. Passiflora. Oops, wrong one. Oh, passion fruits. Okay. I'm moving!
We heal as one.
More eggs? Oh, that's so close. That's almost insulting. There we go, that's got to be enough, right? There we go. What do you have for sale? Do you have more petrified wood? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
A mini
That's
rolling
fine.
devil. That's fun. Ooh, recipes. I am a chef. Coconuts in bulk. A circus voucher. Okay. These are my first coconuts, so I'm gonna get some more coconuts. Hells to the yes. How many pieces of this? I've got 13 now, so I'm getting close to being able to maybe buy one of these if I want one. Oh, it's kind of cute. Ugh, excuse me. Where does this take me?
Anger rising.
It set me on fire. Okay.
We heal as one. Swiftly.
Ah, good old columnar basalt, or whatever it's called, or however it's pronounced. Video games love a bit of columnar basalt. Osprey! Pika! Hello! Yee! Oh, of course the vista's like just out of my reach. I wonder if my Springer can get me up that high. Oh, it can. Cheese! Hell yeah. Alright, what else? Nothing apparently that way, so we're gonna go over to this island. Except, how do I get up there? Oh, I didn't realise it was up. So is that a case of using that as surrogate is to get there, not to leave there? Interesting. I guess I'll see how far I can get by gliding. Ooh, almost perfect. Something that seems calculated. Oh, ah! Damn it. Fluffed it. Well, I got the point of interest, so... Yeah, it doesn't look like you're supposed to access it from here. That's a teleport to, not a teleport from.
Swiftly.
Soupy! Oh, for goodness sake. I wasn't looking at my own health. Oh, well. Right, we want to go over to there, so let's go here. We can get that later. Right, it is past 5, so I should stop so that I can go make dinner. So, yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Are you in the Ring of Fire? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I sure am, buddy. I'm in Ember Bay in the Ring of Fire. Draconis Mons. Subtle. Mount Dragon, basically. There's only 2 zones. Why are you in the Ring of Fire? Primordius. Primordus. Whatever. Primordus. You know how it goes. You know how it is with Elder Dragons. One minute you're in the Forest of Maguma, next you're in the Ring of Fire. That's just how Elder Dragons be. We were dealing with Bloodstone and Cardicus, and then we weren't because Timey had a very important news to tell us, which was Primordus. We were like, ah, shit, we should probably go deal with that. Because it's kind of our job. But fire, fire everywhere, fire equal ow. Yeah, you're telling me. I've got so much soot in my fur. Also, if you weren't here earlier, it's getting worse because we've realised that all of the Elder Dragons that are still alive are getting energy from all the ones we've killed. So all of Primordius's... Wow, that is going straight through there, huh? All of Primordius's destroyer minions now have Mordremoth's plant powers. And we're like, uh-oh, John. Fractured Caldera. Ooh, waypoint. Is that on the inside or the outside? It looks like it might be an inside job. Meh. Oh, it wasn't. I'm glad I came at it from this angle. Meh. That is a big golem. Holy hell. And that ley line goes right through here, huh? Oh boy. When is the stealth gliding? Oh, ley line gliding is literally the top skill. God damn it. How many mastery points? 12? Okay, I've got 25. But still. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to end the stream here, I think, so I can go make dinner. Even though I really want to keep playing. I want to keep playing so bad. I also need to just get more XP and masteries, evidently. But I will end here. I also need to go to the bathroom again because of how much water I'm drinking. Hey, thank you so much, everybody who came in today. I hope everybody's had a nice chill time as we continue to make our way through the story. It's getting spicy. Hot and spicy. If it's not one thing, it's another. We'll be back next week for more of this. We should be around tomorrow for me and Spook to play some Toonstruck. It might be in the evening instead of our afternoon slot because some woman is coming to my flat. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but maybe you'll find out. I hope I see you guys tomorrow for some Toonstruck, because Toonstruck is hilarious. And Pokemon on Sunday, Mystery Dungeon stuff. Right, I'm gonna go because my bladder is bursting. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you when I see you. Have a good evening. Bye!